G'day, my name's Leach. I'm a horse trainer just outside of Tamworth. We're also sponsored by AgSolutions, and we use the Megamin Equine Enhancer a lot for our sale horses. It just shines them up and makes them feel good and just helps them do better and convert their feed better. The core of our business is young horses and setting them up for the sales. Most of the horses that come through are 3 and 4 year old, or 2, 3 and 4 year old. We do a lot of breakers. I'm just going to show you a few little things that help me out. And I'll just dissect a rollback. It's all it is a dissection of different drills. If you slow it right down, and that's what I find a lot of people get into trouble with, is they just go too fast. They try to do rollbacks and then they end up horse leads with his shoulder and he kicks his butt out, and it's all from just going too fast and being fast with your hands. So if I can get his head there, now I'm going to bring his shoulders through the turn. Now that's a rollback in slow motion. As simple as that. So I'll do that again. I'll speed it up this time. So I'll come in here, I'll get a stop. I might back him a step, bring his nose, his shoulders, and I'm going to canter him out. Also, having that lateral flexion, which is left and right, I can work on my vertical flexion. So if I was to pull on this horse's head with 2 reins evenly, I may as well be pulling on his tail, because the muscles in his neck are going to be stiff and straight, and he can pull on my hands. But if I take his head to the side a little bit and then use my outside rein and just bump his face a little bit, he'll drop his nose and get soft just like he did there. Now, when he's cantering around, I'm going to look for a spot where he's soft and he's thinking about stopping. I'm not going to stop him if he doesn't want to stop, because I'm just contradicting myself, and I don't ever want to give a command that won't be obeyed. So I make sure and I pick out a spot when he's thinking about stopping. I might ride him a bit further and then I'll let him stop when I say, whoa, there. So I let him have that stop then, I didn't force it. And then that becomes a target or an objective. Like he wants to stop, so I'm going to let him stop when I say, not when he says. I'm not going to force him to stop. If I ask him to stop and he doesn't stop, I'm going to have to reinforce it somehow, but I don't want to scare him. Now, I'm going to make sure that I've got a little bit of bend in him here. I've got his head lateral, I've got his head vertical. Now I'm going to bring his shoulders through the turn. I'm going to ride him out. So that's just the breakdown of a rollback. Now, as that horse gets broker in his training, I can go ahead and put more speed on that by riding him out of the turn. I'll start to use that anticipation to work for me. So I might send him out of that turn a few times with a bit of speed, and then pretty soon he'll start thinking that we're going to go somewhere, and then he'll start turning around a bit faster to get there quicker. Well, so I'll let him stop, I'm going to back him a step, bring his nose, bring his shoulders, ride him out. Get him soft again. There. Now I don't take him near a cow until I feel like I can do that on him. Well, bring his nose, bring his shoulders, ride him out. Nice and soft. I'm going to ride him up. I'm not going to stop him unless he's soft. Whoa. Draw him back. Beautiful. Horse has got his head down, nice and soft. Well, he's already anticipating stopping there. I might go and stop him somewhere else next time. Anyway, now he's ready. I'm going to go work a cow on him.